Good morning and welcome back to the channel and another video. This is going to be the long awaited final part 6 of the Range Rover Sport rebuild. It's not going to be a really long video. I'm just going to go through what we did on the car, what we spent on it, how many man hours actually went into it, and then we'll do a nice thorough walk around, giving a bit of a review on the car, what it's come out like, how nice of a car it really is, and what the plans are for the car going forward now. Quite a lot of people have been putting their comments in the comment section about the car with ideas. I'm not going to be raffling off the car. It's not something I want to get involved in, and I wouldn't know where to start. But again, I'm not going to be doing that at all. A lot of other people have said to keep the car. I have mentioned in previous videos, I don't actually need a car. I've got my truck, and my friend's yard is very, very close to my house, so it is literally just up the road. And when I do need to use a car, I brought my wife a Range Rover Evoque earlier this year, and if we do go out, I'll always drive that. So I've got absolutely no need for the car at all. Loved all the comments about the car, all the positivity, the really nice stuff people said. Quite a few people said that it reminds them of other TV shows. I know quite a few people have had a laugh about the way I sound and said that I do sound like certain TV stars, which is all very, very amusing and quite funny. I've really enjoyed reading them. There was a lot of messages, so it was quite a lot to get through. I'm just going to jump outside now, guys. I'm not going to waffle on anymore. We'll have a good walk around the car, and then I'll jump back in. I'll go through the receipts. We'll have a price breakdown, the hours, and we'll just go from there. Just before I do jump out, though, I do want to mention again, it is quite windy outside, so there is going to be a bit of wind noise. I'll try and prevent it as much as I can, but please expect a bit of wind noise. So here you go, guys. Check that out. It's all completely finished, and it has turned out absolutely amazing. We started with a brilliant base anyway. The car was absolutely stunning. We haven't done any bodywork to it whatsoever because it was all in lovely condition. It's literally the mechanical work, and I've just been down and had it valeted. I have had a quick walk around the car myself before I started recording, and there's just no major marks or dinks on the car at all. It's not been used as a four-wheel drive. It's been used as a family car, and it really does show. It's not been off-road or anything like that. It has all matching Pirelli tyres, and they're all like new all the way round. I've just got no faults with the car whatsoever. And speaking as if I wanted to go and buy a car, if you went and looked at 5 or 6 cars, this would be the one where you would end up buying the car, because it's just lovely. It's so straight. Everything on it is lovely. I'm going to get a bit closer so that we can have a look at the bodywork. There is some watermarks on it because I have just had it cleaned, but just look at the panels. It's, you know, there's no car park things in it. Again, there's quite a lot of watermarks now, but every single panel is really straight on the car. No major dents or scratches. It has a couple of very, if you really look, there's like a very light scratch there, but again, all of this would polish out, but I haven't had it polished. I've just literally had it cleaned inside and out. Where I've been getting in and out of it with quite greasy hands, it was quite dirty. But yeah, every single panel on it is absolutely spotless. Let's have a bit of a look inside. The boot opens in 2 stages. You got that top stage there, so the bottom part stays shut, and it's got the rubber Land Rover boot liner. It has got a dog cover in there. I'll probably take that out. I did notice this when I was just having it cleaned, which is the back cover, but that is only out of that rubber mat. It's not actually anything off of the car. There's a dog guard in there. Again, it's no good to me, so I'll be leaving that in there. And when you shut that part of the boot down, it actually opens up as a whole. So you've got a very large Sorry guys, I'm just going to come out the wind. Also, that boot, this car is loaded with extras. The earlier ones don't have this. You shut the boot one click and it has the soft close that closes it completely all the way. Again, in the back, it's still like a new car. The seats are so soft and very, very clean. No, they've not been abused at all. There's no rips or cracks or anything like that. It has all the genuine Land Rover overmats. And again, another extra, what a lot of them don't have, is rear heated seats. I'm not sure if there's a... Yeah, there's an AUX socket in there as well, and a charging port for the phones. So it is loaded with quite a lot of extras. Electric windows, obviously, in the back. And then we'll move to the front. It has all the electrics, electric mirrors, electric windows, everything like that. Again, seats all in lovely condition. I'm just going to jump in, guys, and shut the door. And in here, they don't all have this either. It's got the option for the mobile phone. They all did come with that. But this, you can probably see, it's quite frosty, is actually a fridge. Although it does need a bit of a clean out. But that fridge is ice cold. That's actually turned on. When I turn the key on, that lit up blue. And that is ice cold in there for your bottles of water, which is, I think, very, very quirky and a brilliant idea. Very, very well looked after. I mean, I don't need to keep going on about it. It's just not been abused in any way. It's just really, really been looked after. That will be it for the outside of the car and the inside. I am going to go back outside in a moment after I finish videoing and take some pictures. Sorry, it does have sat nav as well. And take some pictures of the car, getting it ready for auction. A lot of people keep saying, share the link with me. I want to see the auction site that it's on. I want to bid on the car. I'm not ready to let the car go at the moment. Like I said in previous videos, and in particular, I said it in yesterday's video, I will be taxing the car and doing at least 100 miles, but I would like to do in excess of 200 miles, just basically snagging the car, driving it, making sure that everything is working as it should, making sure there's no problems on the car for its new owner. I will not let a car leave me until I am 100% satisfied that it's going to be fault free and the people can just get in the car, tax it and drive away and be happy with it. I'm just going to put the phone down for a sec, get all the paperwork out, and we'll start going through that. I haven't got all the invoices with me, but I do have quite a few of them there, and I've made a bit of a list of, well, everything that we've done to the car and how much it cost, etc. So the initial price for the car was £1,550. The air conditioning regas was £50. The valet I've just had done was £20. The oil was £25. The oil pump was the most expensive part. The upgraded oil pump was £190. The oil seal that didn't come with it and I had to get from the local motor factors was £9. The head gasket was £35. Sorry guys, I couldn't read my own writing there. Island 4x4, that was the new head bolts, the gasket kit for the rocker covers, the new bolts for the little cam caps, that was £160. And miscellaneous, probably about £60. So the total price for buying the car and all of the parts, sorry, I must include before I go ahead and do that, is the man hours. We've got down 80 hours and there was 2 of us on it, so it was 40 hours each. So it's like a week's work for 2 people. So we got 80 hours. The total price from start to finish, including buying the car, was £2,100 plus the hours that we spent on the car. So I think you would agree it was an absolute bargain. I am going to be using the car now for the next, like I said, 100 to 200 miles. And then after that, I plan on probably listing the car on eBay at 99p start with no reserve, and whatever it goes for is the price I will sell the car for. I'm not, a lot of people are saying, oh, I'd like to buy it, I'd like to offer this, I'd like to offer that. It's only fair that I'll put it on an auction and give everybody the opportunity to buy the car. I've had quite a few quite nice offers from you people, and quite a lot of people saying, what do you think it's worth? What do you know, how much do you want for it? And also the most common question asked, and I think it's a really good question, is if that was to go into a garage, how much would that cost? I have responded to everybody that has asked me that, but I would just like to add it in this video so that everybody knows. I think the work that we carried out, if you took your car to a garage and wanted that done, it would be £3,000 minimum. So you'd be looking at 3,000 plus to have that work done. Yeah, so that is going to be the end of the video. In probably a week or so, maybe 2 weeks, it will be listed for sale, and I will go on the community area of YouTube that I'll go into and put little updates, and I will put the link in that. Yeah, I will put that link in that community section so that you can all go on there, and if you are interested you can have a bid, or if you want to go on there and have a look at the pictures and the write-up that I'm going to do on it, then you are very, very welcome. So yeah, thank you very much to everybody that's followed this build. It's been absolutely incredible, the support that I've had for it. It's been lovely reading your messages. It was really nice to hear all the positive stuff, and yeah, it just absolutely overwhelmed by it. I was. It was absolutely fantastic, and hearing your comments and the support that I got just spurs me to continue to go on to bigger and better things. I will be obviously starting another project next week, and I will be doing a video on that from start to finish, and also I'll be doing a video on the Renault 5 because I had to pull the video down, and obviously quite a lot of you know that. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and yeah, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.